Hey guys and gals, let's take a look at the bricks and pieces in King Namor's throne room by Lego Marvel Studios. This is the Black Panther Wakanda Forever, set number 76213. And let's see what we have in here. And of course you can tell by the box, it seems a bit dark and gloomy, but well, we haven't opened it up yet. Now, I'm not really familiar with this theme, so we're just going to see exactly what's in here. And this was provided to me by the Lego group for review, and get off my review table. Okay. Well, I was hoping it'd be printed, but no, we get a set of stickers. We'll take a look at these first. Now, at least it's not a big binder full of these, or 5 trees worth. It's just a little sheet, so that's not too bad. And we have 3 numbered bags, probably partitioned off, and a little instruction booklet. Okay, so we're going to take a look at bag number 1. Let's see what we get in here, and obviously you can tell. Now, I did another one of these, and the parts weren't too exciting, so I don't expect this one to be any different. But you never know, I always give everything a whirl. Now, this is intended for, anybody who's interested in actually buying these sets for parts, or just to expand on your collection. Well, the first thing we have is part of a cockpit. This is transparent brown or transparent black, depends on how you look at it. It looks like we get a few of these. Don't roll your head off. So I can always use those, probably for making some aviation stuff. Transparent round 2x2 brick with center cross hole. And some plates of various sizes. We got a couple 2x6s and a 2x14. And looks like we have some sort of a jetpack piece. And we got some parts for a minifigure. Like the minifigure's got 2 heads. Let's see. Yeah, it's printed all the way around, double-sided. And what about? Well, let me go get that one real quick. Well, it's worth getting because this one's double-sided. I can always use more minifigure heads. We got a spear. Looks like we get 2 minifigures in here possibly. And what is this? Part of the Statue of Liberty? I wouldn't want to step on that at night. Boy, that'd really wake you up. And, a downwards 1x2 by 1x2 angular plate. Never seen that in purple before. And a half round 3x6 plate. Some 1x4 plates with double bow. A downwards 1x2 by 2x2 angular plate. And an inverted 2x2 tile. And an inverted 2x2 plate with bow. And one of these little shield pieces. And I may not be able to cover all the parts in these, so you may have to watch the actual build reviews so we can see those a bit more. I try to cover these quickly. We got a white palisade brick and one of these dreaded stud launchers. You get 2 of these. So yes, you're going to have a lot of fun picking up those studs that are launched around the room. Now let's take a look in here. Okay, I see some pieces that I may be able to use. First off, the transparent blue studs. Anybody remembers the above ground pull? I could have used a few more of those. Got some transparent light blue plates. 1x2 variant. We got a downwards. We got a couple of these. Cool. Black, but should find use for these. This is a downwards 1x1 by 1x2 angular plate. Some of these 1x2 modified plates with top holder. Some jumper plates. A glider shoe plate. Studs. All sorts of stuff. Anything here worth? Oh, we got a round Technic beam. Just a 1x1 Technic beam, and looks like we get ourselves an ingot. Pretty cool for bag 1. Now let's explore bag 2, and it doesn't look like it belongs to this set. All the colors in there. Mainly dark red. I can always use that. Well, let's hope that color is not brittle. I've been experiencing breakage with dark red, so hopefully we'll get lucky with this one. Well, we get several plates of various sizes and shapes. So we got some 6x6 quarter-round plates. So you get 4 of these, probably to make the base of the throne. And a 6x6 white plate. Several of these 4x4 quarter-round plates. And a 2x6 dark red. 2x3 plates in dark red. There's a lot of dark red in here. Oh, these would be handy. Some 4x4 quarter round bricks with bow. I think that's what they call them, bow or arch. Some 1x8 plates, some white flat tiles, and a wig with elf ears. A 1x2 by 1, or 1x2 by 2 corner brick. And yes, it's early morning again. Isn't that cool? Get to work today. That's a lot of fun. Some 1x6 plates. Boy, those are bright colors for this. Look at this. This doesn't even look like it belongs with this set. A downwards 1x2 by 1x4 angular plate. A 1x2 by 2x2 downwards angular plate. Some column bricks. There's the torso. And a 2x6 flat tile. I bet that's going to be caked with stickers. So we'll have to prepare ourselves for that. And some bricks, 1x4 palisade brick. You know, this one doesn't look too bad. This has actually got some color to it. I've done a few of these in the past and they were kind of dreary, but maybe the box was lying to me on this one. This one's actually got some color. Look at that. Doesn't look like it belongs here. Yeah, whoa. Some transparent red 1x2 radiator grills. Like we get several of these. Those would be great for like making spaceships or something. Pretty cool. 1x2 plates. Here's a minifigure head. I think that's dark nougat. Some flat tiles in dark blue. Of various sizes. 1x1 plates. A 1x1 hang light headlight brick. And yes, I am a klutz today. I am dropping parts all over the ground. Oh, one of these 1x2 modified plates with the sticks. Downwards 1x1 by 1x1 angular plate. Ooh, one of these new inverted bow arch 1x3 bricks. These are pretty nice. I need to get a couple more of these right here. Pretty interesting. That's it, just 2. Should give me more. Yeah, well, I sound greedy. Give me more parts. I can always use parts. One of these little antenna toppers. That's in pearl gold. Got a pearl gold rod. Some 1x3 flat tiles in dark red. Great for making bricks. Oh, looks like we get a pair of these 1x3 jumper plates. Really cool for offsetting seats and stuff on a base. Maybe for vehicles. Oh, wait a minute, we get another one of these? Or did I just... Oh, we get 3 of those. Maybe we get 4. Maybe I overlooked one. Yeah, but this bag here actually has some promise. Look at all those colors. Pretty good for bag 2. And finally, we have bag 3. Maybe this may be a pleasant build after all. We don't know yet. Let's see. Okay. Well, I see some raw fish there. Maybe that's what the king eats on his day off, but those are flat silver or pearl silver. Get that out of the way. We get some of these seaweed pieces. Must be underwater. Can always use those. Great for making desert scenes too. And a 2x8 dark red plate. Oh, okay. Okay, I haven't seen any of these snot bricks. So you get a 1x1 by 1 2/3 brick with 2 studs and a 1x2 by 1 2/3 brick with 4 studs. Looks like we get a few of these. These are great for like adding siding to walls, tiles. You know, these are always come in handy. So these type of bricks, I'm always after, regardless of the color of them, because these will come in handy for all sorts of stuff. In addition, we get some tiles and some 1x2 by 1x2 downwards angular plates. We get several of those. Wow. And some 1x8 plates, 1x3 plates, some 1x2 bricks, some more of these 2x3 plates in new dark red, and some of these 1x4 by 1 wall elements. Alright, we get a couple of these 1x1 bricks with 1 stud in dark green. This is actually earth green. I get them confused. And we got several of these teeth pieces. Now, these are great if you want to make a desert scape, or maybe little sand castles by the beach. So those would be a really good help. Get a hinge piece right here. It's like we get 2 of these. These will always come in handy. Now, let's take a look at this one. This is the last bag, and I will give my final thoughts on the parts. So, let's take a look here. Ooh, gems. How many of these do we get? So we get a green. It's like a maybe a dark pink, light blue. Wow. We get yellow. What did we strike it rich here? No dark blue. No red. What did they give you here? Like 10 of those? Or maybe 8. Not too bad though. Can always use those. And some quarter round 1x1 tiles. And I have yet to see any of these pieces printed except for the torsos. We got several teeth of various sizes. And some transparent blue nose cones, or 1x1 cones. So, pretty cool. And if I can pick that up, some pearl gold 2x2 round flat tiles. And we got several more of these radiator grills that are in transparent red. So this set, you know, for its size, actually has a lot of transparent pieces. And some 1x2 plate number 1, the round 1x2 plates, some more 1x2 plates with bow, some teeth, downwards 1x1x1x2 angular plates. Here's some of these holders with stick. I'm always after these for making trees, like spruce trees and stuff, so I need a bunch of these. Well, the set looks like it has a few of them in here, not enough to make a whole tree. And we got some of these little root, vine, dragon tails, whatever you want to call them. And, you know, so just by absorbing all the parts from the bag, and let's take a look. Now, this is really not part of the review, but look how bright and colorful. If this was on the front of the box, this attracts me more than this dark, dingy, gloomy looking thing. I mean, this is pretty distracting for me versus this, where this makes more sense to me. This looks, I can see the outlines, I can see what I'm getting. This looks like we get ourselves some kind of teleporting device and stuff. But just by looking at all the parts in the set, you know, it looks like it may be a really fun, relaxing build. I don't know, because I haven't built it yet nor reviewed it, so stick around for those.